Okay, so MA wants me to have a look at ZLW. Let me do that. Let me do that for you right now. See what see what shitcoin this is. Let's have a look. Some gate. Should I tell him I'm doing it now? Probably should, huh? Oh, it's not what you want to see when you open the charts. The price crashing. Oh my god, look at that. Scary. Wow. Wow. Was that the right one? Zelwin is providing the one-stop solutions for startups. Launchpad for pre-sale IDO marketing hub, fiat crypto wallet fundraising. Zelwin. Zelwin triumphs on MEXC official exchange. We're overjoyed to share the fantastic news that with your unwavering support and active participation in the voting process, Zelwin has successfully secured its spot on the MEXC exchange. Buy and trade ZLW on MEXC. Zelwin. Kickstarter, January the 17th, January the 16th. They're active, huh? They're quite active. It's always good to see active Twitter pages. They only have 700 posts though. So it's a launch pad for IDOs and INOs. Launching only the top projects in the space. It has a really low market cap. I clicked on that, nothing happened. Look at that white screen. That's not good. See that? Why is that doing that? It's not what you want to see. None of these are working. That's working. These two links aren't working. They need to fix that, huh? No, it's saved my Gmail. Fail. Right. It's not working, is it? Liquidity pool tokens. 360 days. It's not much reward, 8%. 8% for a year staking. Come on. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. That's not much. I'm not going to stake for 3%. 90 days. Come on. Let's be realistic now. This is crypto. This isn't the Bank of England. I don't know what I've done. It's interesting because they launched also at the same time as TRVL at the end of the last bull market. They had a good amount of volume, which is how they raised their capital. Their current market cap is 11 million or so, and their trading volume is 173,000. Oh God, that's travel. I'm such an idiot. They launched on the 1st of June according to this, and they went up all the way up to 21. You lost. Oh, look how much value just came out of this project. The volume back then in the peaks were really high volume. A lot of value was extracted out of this project in the highs, and then the bear market. It's normal. It's not unexpected. gate. I'm gonna look at it. This is all the data you have. It's a shame there isn't more data actually, to be honest with you, because I wouldn't mind seeing all of this. September 21st. It's really difficult to chart this because we don't have any of this data. This is not correct. None of this is correct because you're missing all of the volume before the launch on gate. That's a real problem. Is it gate or max? No, gate here. So so I'm going to find it then. Maybe on the other exchange. Hold on, what exchange was it? I did this before with another token. I went on to another exchange. What was it? Probit Global. Maybe it's in that. Yeah, because I was looking at car on Probit, so it was only available on that exchange. I can't explain it. I don't really understand it, to be honest with you. So I have no idea. But let me see if I can find ZLW Zelwin. I don't understand why they don't have their charts on TradingView. Okay, yeah, you see they have all the information. Look at that. That's all the data. Oh my god. I missed that. So when you have spikes like that, just go to log. It helps. Log is the best. You can't chart if you don't chart on log. Like, makes no sense. This has all the data. I like, there's a lot of volume increase here. It's good to see. Not much volume in the rest. I don't know what that was. Obviously, I don't have my tools, so I'm just going to have to figure this out. There it is. So the first thing you do is a fixed range volume profile. Probably more now. Let's see, get more volume data. It's not giving it to us. Let's wake it up. What's going on? I don't like this block. What is that? Shit. Oh, it's not working, is it? The Canada's skewing the data, so I don't know why. See what the all-time high says. Yes. .2. So laggy when you're not doing it on TradingView. It's so annoying. This is the all-time high according to CoinGecko market. So this basically ignore these wicks. They're shit. Let's see all-time low. So CoinGecko. So look. Why is the all-time low down there? I have no idea. Try again. Can't be done there. Doing something wrong because it says 0.0068 0.006864 0.00 yeah, that's the all-time low. So this is our volume profile on this token. We have the all-time high, we have the all-time low. We're looking at the weekly time frame. We have a lot of weird wicks which can't really give you accurate information about. This is a really strong level. It's the point of control up there. control, make it red. You have your value area, you have a point control down here as well. So we're kind of playing around the current point of control where we're at. We had a massive injection of volume, massive, in 22 and the beginning of 23, like huge. Look at that, compared to the rest, huge. And then it all dropped off ever since March 23, April, and it's just kind of slowly going back down. It's a value area. Roughly there. I need to get antihistamines because my allergies are killing me. Sorry about that. You definitely can't tell anything from these candles. These wicks are really off-putting. So the candles aren't making any sense at all. Maybe I need to go to a higher time frame. But the volume levels are telling me that we're in a lower range. We're coming back to test previous volume levels. Yeah. I'm just imagining things when I look at this chart. I can't really see anything. to you know what? I think just this chart is rubbish. You need basically, I would say that until you flip this value area high of this lower range into support, I wouldn't even look at this coin. That's at 0.031047. I think that would be really important. Like, otherwise you don't know what's going to happen. Could it go lower? Yes, it could go lower. That's the problem. You're right at the lows. You're making lows. So you have to be careful of this with this token. So 0.031047. 31047. Let me go and put that on CoinGecko. Sorry, on Gate, and see what Gate says, because maybe it's going to be different. 0.03. Oh God, what did I just say? 31047. So no, that was, what's the low? Yeah, 0. Three one zero four seven. 31047. Should write that down. Three zero three 1047. Is that it? Six 6864. According to this, we're at the all-time low now. Just come back up. Just hit the all-time low today. That's the all-time low. This, you know, the charts on Probit are wrong, because on Gate it's coming down into the all-time low and Probit's not. I don't know what's wrong with Probit, but I think maybe just ignore Probit for now. It's tricky because the volume came in on Probit, and on Gate there's no volume at all. When it comes to tokens and the all-time lows, you have to be very careful, because they could just keep on going down. You have to bear that in mind. Like, it's very dangerous to accumulate tokens at the all-time lows, simply because we don't know where the true value area low is, and this could just keep on going down. You just don't know how low this is going to go. Yeah, that's the problem. So you might be thinking all-time low, wow, I can buy this token, look at it's the cheapest ever, and you'll still lose most of your value because it's actually going much lower. You don't know. That's the problem. So as the token keeps on making all-time lows, avoid. All right, that's until you see a change. And what change are you looking for? There's two types of changes you're looking for. You're looking for signs of strength, and you're looking for a market structure change, yeah, and not on the local time frame. You're looking for market structure change on the higher time frames, so daily and above. And the problem with a token like this, which is continuously making all-time lows, is that as people are scaling in, they're all of these people are underwater. You know, like all of the volume that's coming in this range, I can tell you for a fact right now, everyone is looking at a negative portfolio balance. Anyone who accumulated here is looking at a negative portfolio balance right now, and that's not no one is happy with that. No one looks at their portfolio and goes, and when it's negative, goes, this is a great day. They feel depressed, right? So a lot of depressed people right now, right? They're so depressed that they're thinking to themselves, maybe we should just exit at break even. It's just the psychology of the markets. That's the way people think. How far is this going to go down? How much more capital should I put into this? No one knows. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you anything. All I know is that it doesn't matter if you catch the low or not, because if you catch the strength, that's where you make the money. You don't make money catching the low. You make money catching the strength, the move. That's what you're looking for, the move, the signs of the move, the signs of the strength. So I'm not saying exit. I'm saying there's a lot of people looking to get out of break even at the moment. All right. And I think that would be the best strategy with this token. There's no way to predict what's going to happen. But I think the first thing you're looking for now is a sign of strength. And what is a sign of strength? Market structure change is the first sign of strength that I would be looking for, and an injection of volume as well. So you're getting an increase in volume. You had a little bit of increase here. Yeah. In the context of volume, it's decreasing, you see? Decreasing volume. What you want is more volume. You want increasing volume. So look for increasing volume, and then a sign of strength would be come back up, increasing volume, hold the point of control, and then change market structure. So in terms of market structure, we're looking for, look, we've just made a lower low right now into this. That's the lower low. So therefore, this is your lower high. That's your lower low here. On the daily time frame, these are lower lows, but actually on the highest time frames, like even monthly, on the this is the problem. You've been around, this token has been around so long. The problem is this, I'll tell you. You're not going to get a market structure change on the monthly time frame until now, because because a new all-time low has just been made. That's the problem. So this is your lower low, this is your lower low, lower highs. Which high do you pick? Maybe this one. Was that a higher high? It's debatable because you see the highs are getting lower. Maybe go to the weekly, see what that says. Yeah, I mean, I think in the first, because of the context of Bitcoin, let's just be gracious. Let's not go to the monthly. Let's try and get back above these highs first. That will be the first test, the first sign of strength, right? So the first sign of strength that you should be looking for is this high here. Let's get back above that high. Let's make a higher low, and then let's make a higher high, right? That's what you want to see. And it doesn't really matter in terms of the price, because to get that kind of behavior change in the price, you're still in the lows. Yeah, who cares if you caught the absolute low from there to there? Okay, you might have to enter in 200-300% higher. Who cares? It doesn't really matter, because if you get some kind of structural market structure change like that to show you that it's no longer in a downturn, it's starting to go up, you're still looking at a potential 564x up to these highs, just these highs, and this is in the all-time high, because this is the other chart. No one really cares about whether you came in here, you know. Why are you trying to catch the low? Don't try and catch the low. Look for the change in behavior where it's no more selling. It's now it's buying, not selling. And so I think at the very least you're looking for some kind of weekly market structure change like that. You're looking to take out that high. And to be honest with you, just looking at the way these weeks are closing, I want to see a close above the high. I don't just want to see a wick. I wouldn't be comfortable with a wick. I don't think a wick is enough, because that wick to this wick above, and the price still went down. Yeah, I don't think a wick's enough now. I think you need a close. Yeah, and the closes represent people hodling, people holding on to their positions. So what you want is a nice healthy close above that high on the weekly time frame. And then what you're looking for is a higher low, and then the higher high, and now you can enter. And now you're probably going to be higher up. Who cares? And the other thing is, once you create that kind of market structure change on the higher time frame, you're also looking at an easy invalidation. Yeah, so let's just say, for the sake of argument, you do get what you want, this kind of market structure change. Then the next time the price comes down, maybe this high, you can accumulate there. Firstly, you have an invalidation level, which is to come back underneath that high. Yeah, or if you want a wider invalidation, you've got this low here, you know, so you have an invalidation. And maybe it goes up and it doesn't come all the way down there. It goes up and it comes there. That's the market structure change. So you have invalidations then, because then you don't want to see another market shift to the downside. you want to see a change in trend change in reversal, which means that instead of making lower highs and lower lows, you're now starting to make higher highs and higher lows. So I think you have to just wait for that to happen first. And who cares? Like, honestly, with the way this has dropped, who cares if you catch the low? I think in terms of safeness, if you want to play it really safe, wait for a market structure change and then wait for the price to get up here above this red line. Yeah, back test it and go up. That would be the safest way to trade this. And even if you get a nice accumulation above that red line, you'll still get back to these highs, you're still looking at 242x. It's not a big deal. Like it's still a lot, you know, but at least then you can position in much heavier, and you're not going to be underwater, and you have an easy invalidation. Whereas now you're making lower lows and it's really difficult. I'm not saying you should sell. I'm just saying to stop adding more, because the reality is, even though, you know, people, I know why people do it. They add to make up for their losses, because in their mind they're thinking, I can just scale in and I can just catch the bottom like that. But ultimately, if you're adding, let's say your average position is here because you've just been scaling in for the whole lot, and you're just thinking, so I want to make back all my losses and break even. You don't need to do that. Once you see the sign of strength, you can add in there. Your average positions comes down to there, but you can come in heavy then, and so it negates all of that loss. Your average positions comes down really fast, and at least now the price is going up. So this is the better way, and then you can quickly take out you can go break even if you want, or you can just, now the price is going up, you might actually just hold. But you're in this trade. This is the trade that matters. This is the trade. So I think that would be the correct strategy. Something like that. Wait for a market structure change and a sign of strength.